My name is Herman Wasserman. I am a professor of journalism and chair of the Department of Journalism at Stellenbosch University in South Africa. I think the Global South there's obviously a lot of differences between regions and countries in the Global South, so we should also be careful not to homogenize it. But it has a shared experience of things like colonialism, authoritarian rule, huge socioeconomic disparities, ethnic tensions, polarization. And so I think there are some similarities in these contexts that we can understand how disinformation draws on or preys or even exploits these differences and tensions. But in terms of the future, I think there is a need for us to do more of this collaborative work in the Global South and also between the Global South and the Global North, but that the Global South also asserts its own expertise and its own knowledge of itself, and that it can also help to do theory building and develop concepts that we not only, there's the danger I think of using the Global North and the frameworks and the theories and the concepts that derive from there and just applying them to the South. I think what we need to do is more theory building from the ground up, more conceptual and definitional work within the Global South to establish theoretical frameworks that can then be maybe exported or used elsewhere. Well, I think we already have so many examples of brave and determined journalists across the Global South that often work under very extreme pressures, extreme dangers and risks. So I think there's a constant process of, on the one hand, remaining strong, defending journalism against all these pressures and risks and threats from the outside, at the same time as they also keep renewing and keep reflecting and keep also criticizing yourself as journalists working in these regions to think about how can you better do your work that is contextually specific and knowledgeable about history, and that is embedded in the context within which you work.